Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Stepping in, Eric Dariel. And he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. In the air to center field and deep back is the center field. Home run.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak the cheese by the rat, particularly if it's up high like that one right there.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Dariel. First pitch coming. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Digging in once again, Kevin Quezada. Runners on the move for second. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is not going to be in time, as he's able to reach base safely. And a good decision on the throw, as he is meat at third base. Striding in, Alejandro Chavez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alejandro Chavez.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. On to first, and they turn the double play. Eric Dariel will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Ready once again, Kevin Quezada.
Kevin Quezada.
For the strikeout, here's the 0-2 pitch to the right side and through, a base hit. And they're not going to get him, as he's in there to score.
Well, that's a big base hit right there.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Eric Dariel. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually you knew somebody.
Ready for another shot now, Eric Dariel. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second, looking for the cycle. And would you believe it? It's a triple to give him the cycle. Wow, have a day. He's just completed the cycle, folks.
Wow, one of the toughest things to do in baseball, right? Hit for the cycle in one game, single, double, triple, homer, all in one game. Congratulations.
So coming to the plate, Kevin Quezada. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Russell is there. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run.
Ready for another chance? Lester McLuhan. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Yeah, this game was decided in the 8th. That was a huge offensive fireworks coming in the 8th inning. And when the other guys put up a big inning like that against you late in the game, it's really tough to make any kind
After executing a rare batting feat, this player receives a call he would never have expected. This player can rest assured his day's work made an impression. A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own. After trying this player out in a new role, his team likes what they've seen. The most direct road to the show is not always the one that was first envisioned. Young players are the future, and teams do everything they can to accelerate their development. The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. Next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which and getting in on the ground. This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a longtime trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits. A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
From one of the more hitter-friendly yards in the big leagues, a look at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, the Stars are out in this minor league all-star matchup between the Southern League's North Division and the Southern League's South Division. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Mariano Castro, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he pitched well enough to earn himself a win last start. Let's see how he does in this contest.
Now at the plate, Lester McLuhan. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Popped high in the air. Sanchez is calling for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of the second. The North Division All-Stars from the Southern League lead it 2-0. Ready for another chance? Jesus Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hernandez.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Dariel. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Dariel.
Second baseman, Eric Dariel.
First offering on its way. Line to the right side. That's a base hit, their first of the game.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball, he was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Robert Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. There he goes. In the air now, out to right field. Brito is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here. No. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Hoskins. 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Your basic 6-4-3 will get him out of danger. Back with more of this Midsummer Classic right after this. Digging in to try it again, Colt Moran. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here it comes on 0-2. A double play ball to second. 4. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, he got 2 strikes on him, but he couldn't put him away. Not a very...
Striding in once again, Eric Dariel. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing.
Digging in and looking for more, Eric Dariel. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make...
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run.
Everybody has heard of a hitter punishing a curve. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
4-2, the final score tonight. Mariano Casto only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that just about...
The 4th of July invokes a special feeling in a ballpark, and sometimes in a team spirit as well. This week, these minor leaguers will have the eyes of the organization focused on them. A manager challenges his team. This series could potentially shift the balance in their division. Entering a series against the current division leader, this skipper incites his team to gear it up. An agent checks in with a client currently in the minors. With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand. Entering the last series of the season, this team's situation is precarious, but not without hope. The season is over. A manager shares a few words with his team before they all disperse for the off-season. A Double-A manager addresses his team before their season opener. For many of these young men, it is their first game as a professional. An agent checks in with a client currently in the minors. Young players are the future, and teams do everything they can to accelerate their development. A Double-A manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. The promising player has been called up to Triple-A. News of a call-up, though positive, can also be shocking, its impact taking time to sink in. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and a new uniform, amidst players with whom he is unfamiliar. A Triple-A manager welcomes a new arrival from Double-A. This prospect showed promise at the Double-A level. The organization is hopeful his progress will continue here. A minor league manager puts his team on notice that the team brass are coming to town. This AAA player has been generating a lot of buzz with his stellar play of late. Excellence commands attention. If he keeps it up, visits from reporters will become commonplace, and an invitation to the big stage inevitable. Locked in a tight divisional race coming down the stretch, a manager looks to teach his young players about how to finish. A young team gets some extra coaching up from their skipper before the first game of a very big series. Entering the last series of the season, this team's situation is precarious, but not without hope. Having come to the end of the year's campaign, a manager shares a few parting words. Though each player hopes not to be around here by the end of it, this AAA manager nevertheless rallies his team for the beginning of a new season campaign. An agent checks in with a client currently in the minors. Major league organizations keep a close eye on the developing players they hope will be their team's future. Down but not totally out at the midpoint, this team is challenged by its skipper to make a push before it's too late. A disappointing notice is given.